Okay, so before I start with the content of the show, I like to give you about a minute because maybe you are in the bathroom, maybe you are cooking, maybe you are driving, and you need a little bit of time before you can actually tune in and get the content of this show. Some other shows, they wait 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. Some webinars, they spend waiting time of 30, 45 minutes. But in this case, because these episodes are between 5 and 10 minutes, I like to just wait for less than 1 minute. And that said, I'm going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What is going on? My name is Ben and welcome to another episode of my daily vlog where I strive to inspire you to achieve your goals and therefore your dreams. Many times when I say those first lines of the show, I always remember of one of my favorite YouTubers. His name is Jared Pollan, and he's known for saying FronosPhoto.com. See ya. He says see ya when he is closing the video. Anyway, I was thinking about that. And that's why when I'm remembering that line, I smile. And oftentimes that is the reason. And today it's been snowing here in New London, New Hampshire. It's been pretty cold. It's supposed to be cold in the next day or two. We got probably 3 inches of snow, 2 or 3 inches, not sure. So winter is already here, even though it's still fall, but the snow is here. And one of the things I can't wait to do is to go snowboarding to Mount Canopy, and I want to go to Okemo for the first time. Anyway, I'm just detouring from the content of this show, and today I am going to focus on what I wrote right after the disclaimer of Masterplan Your Success. This is the book that I wrote for my kids, my wife, my family, my friends, and of course for you. And after the disclaimer page, I have 2 dictionary definitions of Masterplan. So here's the first one. Master plan. Noun. A comprehensive or far-reaching plan of action. Okay, so that is from oxforddictionaries.com. And I took that on December 28th, 2016. So the next one, master plan, verb. To develop or improve, parentheses, land, a community, building complex, or the like, through a long-range plan that balances and harmonizes all elements. Okay, so those are the dictionary definitions, and this one is by dictionary.com. Okay, took that definition also on December 28th, 2016. So basically what I propose to you in this book is to master plan your entire life. Do a big master plan, a lifetime master plan. And they are, part 1, there are 15 concepts that you can read they should be able to help you. And this is always only if you have trouble master planning your life, so that they will help you. Those 15 concepts, 15 chapters. And then on part 2, I developed 7 conquer tools that will also help you if you're having trouble reaching your goals. And so basically that is the idea of the book. Is imagine you are going to be alive until you're 85. Let's say 85. You can use whatever number you want, but let's assume you are going to have a nice long life, because again, you never know. And your master plan is always changing, it's always changing. But it's good to have, and that's what I propose in this book, like an idea, a general idea, or a very detailed idea. That is up to you when you're developing your lifetime master plan on what you are going to do for the rest of your life. If you want to be a doctor, if you want to be a police officer, if you want to be a writer, if you want to be an entrepreneur, it doesn't matter, whatever you want. It's a good idea, I think, and that's why I wrote this book, to master plan it, to plan it, So sometimes you can even plan, in my 20s, I'm going to do this, or the next 2 years, I'm going to travel to Australia, whatever. But it's good to have a big master plan. So especially if you're having trouble accomplishing your dreams, and it's very important to take action. It's not just master planning and that's it. Then you don't do anything. No, you have to take action today. I always like to ask myself, what did I do today to accomplish my goals or my dreams? And, I like to do at least a little something every single day. And again, 5 minutes is better than 0 minutes. So, and there's also the another thought is, a lot of people talk about this, just sit down and do 5 minutes of whatever you want to do. If you want to be a writer, write for 5 minutes. You don't have to commit to an hour, but just do 5 minutes, if you're having trouble writing. So, Stephen King is a very prolific writer, and he, has been writing for years and years and years, and he actually sits down and he writes, and the thought behind the 5 minutes rule of at least do 5 minutes of whatever you want to do is like, once when you start doing it, you typically do more than 5 minutes. Most times you will do more than 5 minutes, 10, 15, 3 hours, but you need to sit down and just start doing whatever you want to do. Okay, so that's my definition and my concept of master planning your entire life on this book. Check it out. If you don't want to buy the book, that's fine. I've been reading you the entire content of this book throughout this series. So you can just watch these episodes and get the content. And you can also search if you're looking for a specific thing, and it should come up whatever you're looking to find. Okay, so now I do have a quote for you tonight, and this quote comes from the back of Masterplan Your Success, where I do have a personal collection of 236 quotes, and the one that I have for you tonight reads, "Sometimes you must give up on certain people, but it should be mandatory that you will never, ever give up on yourself." Okay, so never ever give up. It's not worth it. You are worth it, and you mean a lot to a lot of people. And even when you don't know, you don't know. I'm not only me, but I'm my mom's son, my father's son, and so on. So that's all that I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. And I think Thursday I'm reaching 300 episodes, and my goal is to reach 365 episodes before the end of the year. So stay tuned. Thank you, Kelsey, my beautiful wife, for helping me with all of this. It's been tremendously helpful for me to have you. And so if you like this video, please give it a like. Your likes really do help my channel so much, and they make me so happy. I do make this show for you. I make it for me, but I do make it for you. So every time I get a like or a subscription, they do make me so happy. So I really appreciate your likes. And if you want to learn more about leading a successful life, more about filmmaking, photography, acting, and audio, subscribe to this channel. That is the kind of content that I make. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them as soon as possible. Typically the very next day, unless I need to research my answer, in which case it will take me a little